My name is Luna and I'm from Hong Kong. I first heard about it when I was traveling in India, just like through some people, but it didn't really resonate with me like these years ago. And then I heard about it again here in Masunte, just through many different people here who had their reading and people that I love and that I trust. And then it really sparked again this inspiration in me to discover more. Yeah, it was very interesting. Like very surreal to have these two like men in India, like with all these palm leaves and like kind of channeling this information through the leaf. And yeah, it was a lot of information. It was very intense, and I felt that they were interpreting it for my benefit. Well, yeah, it was just very surreal, that like a very out-of-body experience almost, like to have them ask you these questions and to go through these different leaves and figure out like what's not yours. And I almost didn't think that they would find my leaf, because we went through so many of them. And when they did, it was like so crazy to like literally see on a physical leaf like me as an incarnation, this idea of destiny, or like the karmas that were already, like I was existing in this leaf before I was even born into this body, and blessed with this life and with this karma and with the gift of purifying whatever some scars I have left, like through the help of the rishis. It was very strange. It's a very emotional moment. They go through like periods of I think around 3 years, and they give you information about your life every 3 years from this point onwards. Yeah, it gave me some kind of sense of ease. Also a feeling of like ordinariness. Like life kind of looks the same in some way, like for everybody, just with different variations and nuances, and there's always challenges and blessings that come our way. But I think it's more so the information is not something that I'm supposed to use necessarily now, more so the remedies, and the predictions are like maybe, I don't know, I receive it as just a blessing for the life that I have now and that I will have in the future, and not something so much I need to act upon. Rather maybe like when I'm 60 or something, to look back and to see, how it all unfolded. Oh, yeah, I felt like it all made a lot of sense when I compare it to astrology, or my own like interpretation of my own personality and my own difficulties in life. So yeah, it was just like hearing a confirmation of intuitions that I or other people have had already. Really love like connecting to deities and different forms of manifestation, or forms of like consciousness, and chanting mantras, and it feels very relatable, the way in which the leaf or the rishis like knew what your medicine would be basically, and which deities are there to guide you and support you. And they're very doable, like manageable pujas as well, manageable remedies. So not too like overwhelming, but also I enjoy that it's also going to be for the long term. It's not just a one-time thing, but it's a relationship that you develop with these different energies. And I feel I just started recently, but that there's a lot of potential to go deeper and deeper in developing this relationship, and seeing how this also manifests within the physical realm, within my life. A lot of people have asked me about it, or rather I've already shared about it, because it's just it's a very special thing that's even very difficult for the mind to grasp, almost impossible, I feel. And so it's like, if this is a gift that the rishis have like written down and so many years ago, then I feel like I want to share it if it has benefited me in some way. And I trust that whoever I share it with, like it will only happen if it's meant to happen. And this is also like written on the leaves as well. It's out of my control. like almost everything. So yeah, I just share from the heart that it was something that I'm still integrating today, and that I think I will for a very long time, and something that I'm very grateful for. And I hope that for whoever's time it is, they will also receive this gift.